Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I look like such an egg right now. It is hair wash day, so I'm just gonna keep it in a greasy ponytail all day and then I'll deal with it at the end of the day. But it is a Thursday today. I'm gonna get my nails done today and I'm so excited. I haven't gotten them done in so long. I'm just gonna go for classic red shade. I love red nails, they're my favorite. Last time I got them done, I actually got this oval shape that I really liked, so I'm gonna get that again because I feel like it just looks really nice. It is also editing day. I like to dedicate a whole day to editing just because it takes me so long and I like to be in the zone for it, if that makes sense. Like I like to get it all done in one sit down and that takes me quite a few hours. I think I'll introduce the vlog more after I've got my nails done, just because I'm running late as usual, and yeah, I think I'm gonna walk there as well. So I've got my headphones and I'm just gonna go. I'm back home and here is the result of my nails. I love them, so that is what they look like and I'm so happy. But yeah, I'm gonna make some lunch now because I'm really hungry and then I'm just gonna get to editing. I do need to oil my hair because I'm gonna shower today, and I did such a tight ponytail whilst I was getting my nails done that I just had the biggest headache. I was like, this is my own fault. I hate it when I'm editing and I've just held the camera just shaking whilst I'm talking, and then when I'm editing it I'm like, oh, just keep your hand still, Zara. Hi guys, so it is the next day. I kind of wanted to introduce this vlog properly because I know yesterday it was just me getting my nails done and that was it. But yeah, I want this vlog to just be a cozy, chill, get my life together kind of thing with me. Not drastically, but I feel like every few months I have this feeling where I just need to get rid of everything. I need to organize everything and find new spaces for things in my room. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know my room's kind of like my sanctuary. I just want this to be a chill vlog where I kind of get myself ready for the new year. Like I want to implement things now. You guys know I'm really big on self-care. I hate when people are like, oh, putting on a face mask for self-care is such a faff, like it doesn't do anything. I feel so calm when I'm doing stuff like that. It genuinely calms me down, and just stuff like getting a good night's sleep and getting my nails done, I genuinely feel better. Another thing I really want to prioritize is sleep. I always talk about this, but I do not sleep properly. To the point where when I was like younger, oh, I feel so old when I say that. Like a few years ago, I could do all-nighters like multiple days in a row and just be okay with it. Obviously now I'm getting older, like I need my sleep. Very exciting, but I'm getting a new mattress in this video and yeah, it should be coming today, so I'm so excited. I'm gonna do the stuff that makes me happy in this vlog, and I kind of wanted to make that the center of this vlog. So the other things that I'm gonna do is clear out my wardrobe. I'm gonna get changed and do that now. And I didn't vlog it, but I went book shopping the other day. I want to do a roundup of all the books that I've read because I know you guys always ask me about reviews and stuff. So I'm drinking some peppermint tea now. I'm gonna finish that off and start decluttering and organizing my room. I'm all ready for the day now. Look what has just arrived. I was literally just mentioning it. This part of the video is very kindly sponsored by Emma Mattress. This is such a dream sponsorship. I've heard about Emma mattresses all over the internet and I've been looking into getting a new mattress because I was saying I really want to focus on getting my body into a routine where I'm having a good night's sleep. You guys know I do supply teaching and then I also work from home a lot of the time doing content creation, so it's really hard for me to instill a routine, and I think that kind of starts with having a good night's sleep. Shuffle was actually sleeping over in my room the other day and she was like, no wonder you never sleep, your mattress is horrible. So ever since then I've been looking into getting a new mattress. So yeah, I am over the moon about this. I got the king size original mattress from Emma, and then I also got the diamond degree topper. So if you're looking into getting a mattress yourself, you can actually use my code, which I will leave on the screen here, but they are also having a massive Black Friday sale. I believe it's the biggest one that they've ever had on their website, where you can get up to 60% off and then use my code on top of that. If you're ever looking to get a mattress, maybe you just need an upgrade, maybe you're moving out the house, now is the time. Black Friday is always the time to get your essentials in. So if you haven't heard of Emma, they're actually the UK's most awarded mattress, and they're great for side sleepers, if you sleep on your back, if you sleep on your stomach. They just take all of that into consideration to try and give you the best night's sleep. My favorite thing about Emma Mattress is the returns policy. Making such a big investment can be very scary. I feel like they really thought about that, because their returns policy is a 200-night risk-free trial, so you can actually try your mattress for 200 nights, and if you feel like it's not for you, you can return it within those 200 days. They also have a 10-year guarantee on all their mattresses. A mattress is something you have for a very long time, so you really want to make sure it is the best fit for you. This might be TMI, but if you get really hot during the night and you tend to sweat a bit, they're mattresses that have really good airflow, which allows for breathability. So if that's a problem for you, then Emma might be the mattress for you. So if you're looking into investing into an amazing mattress, I definitely think now's the time. This is their biggest Black Friday sale ever. Okay, let's get to setting this up, and then we can start on my wardrobe decluttering. It's time to put the mattress on my bed. My dad just helped me put on the mattress, and now we're gonna put the topper on, and it comes really compact. It kind of expands out. I tried to put the mattress on myself, but I had to wait for my dad to come home. So this is what the mattress looks like, and that is the mattress, and this is the topper. Okay, I'm gonna go through my wardrobe now. I'll just do a little time lapse, but don't judge me for the state of it. Actually, it's not messy. I just feel like there's things in here that I never wear. But does anyone else just have an emotional attachment to their clothes? Like, I'm like, maybe one day I'll wear it. Maybe one day I'll need it. I'm gonna be strict. Yeah, anyway. I hate how every time I clean up my wardrobe, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna take me 15 minutes. And then 30 minutes later, I end up with just clothes everywhere. But I'm coming towards the end. I've just got a lot to give away, which I didn't expect. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. Hi guys, so it's a few days later now, and I was just about to do my makeup, but I wanted to show you some products that I've been using. I've not really got a busy day today, to be honest. I am just running a few errands, and then I'm editing a video, the one that you're watching now, because it is sponsored and I need to send it to my manager. And then I think for the rest of the week I should be teaching, because I've done all my content creation. I want to pre-film my Black Friday haul, just because I know like postage is really weird right now because of the mail strikes and everything. I've already ordered everything that I'm going to put in the haul for Black Friday, but I think I'm waiting for Saturday to film that, because I'm going to film that haul with my sister, my big sister. She has a Instagram page as well, so you should check that out. I felt like such a tyrant. I was like, make sure you order your clothes by this date, make sure you have all your links ready, and then make sure you're at my house by Saturday so we can film everything. And I think that's it for November. I think I'm only posting 3 videos because I don't want things to be repetitive. I do feel like my vlogs can get repetitive sometimes, and I don't want to feel like I'm just posting for the sake of it. And then we've got 1 more month of the year left, and also we are nearly at 50k subscribers, which is crazy. I don't think we'll get there anytime soon, but we are close. We've got like 2,000 more subscribers. So that's so exciting. Anyway, my makeup, all the products that I use have stayed the same. If you want my full base routine, my full makeup routine, I have it in this vlog here, so you should go check that out. Something that I've added is a primer, and it is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is what it looks like, and you just take a bit on your finger and just rub it into my cheek and then my forehead area. I love wearing it for work as as well, and literally when I come back from work my makeup is still in place. It just makes my makeup look more flawless for longer. And another thing that I've been doing, in that vlog that I told you my makeup routine was in, I was using the NARS pot concealer. I ran out of it and I just wanted to have a drugstore dupe because I feel like it was quite expensive for a corrector. So I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me and I love it just as much, to be honest. And I use the shade 30. It wouldn't just go on top of my under eyes with the brightening concealer because it would look grey. I think I need to colour correct it first. So yeah, that's the Maybelline Fit Me concealer and I use the shade 30. And then really random, the last thing is from TikTok Shop. It's the Pink Honey Glue and it's a super hold brow gel and it's amazing. It's literally changed my brow game. That's what it looks like. It comes with that hole in it and you just get your spoolie and kind of rub it around. And it makes you look like you've had a brow lift. It's really good. Hold on. Look at the difference in my brows. Okay, that looks a bit scary. But I just want to share my new products with you because I feel like I never experiment with makeup. I've noticed that like less is more with makeup. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out, but I literally don't wear foundation anymore. Use these two concealers, the Too Faced concealer in Natural Beige. I still use my go-to Charlotte Tilbury. I've got this new thing and you can get it off Amazon, I'll link it down below. But this has changed my makeup, I swear. You just tap it into your powder and put it under your eyes, but it's like a little press, I don't know what to call it. They're really cheap, you can get them off Amazon. This is the pack it comes in, you get quite a lot. Yeah, I really recommend those as well. So you know the other day how I cleaned out my wardrobe, I actually have stuff to give to charity. So I'm going to take those bags to charity now. So this is my little running errands outfit. I'll show you in my mirror properly. Okay, so this is the outfit today. It's just this balloon sleeve long cardigan with pockets. I think this is from Boohoo. I got it ages ago. These jeans that I wear all the time. Yes, I have fluffy socks on. It's so cold. My plait, I did like a high ponytail plait and it's already coming loose. So that's annoying. I need to go to Asda as well because I'm teaching for the rest of the week and I need like snacks because I ran out of all my breakfast bars. We are talking about books. I'm so excited. I've been on BookTok for over a year now. Basically, if you don't know, it's this side of TikTok that just recommends books and some of the book recommendations are horrendous. People really hype them up and they're just so bad. Let's get through them really quickly. First book I want to talk about, We Were Liars. Now the protagonist in this is a high school student, so if you don't like reading books with people who are younger than you, then I wouldn't recommend this, but I personally didn't mind. I do tend to like reading books where the protagonist is in like their 20s. I feel like then I can kind of relate to it. I actually really enjoyed reading it. I mean, it's quite a short book, it's so easy to get through, and I would say it's kind of a mystery book because there's a plot twist at the end. It's about a girl and she goes back to her beach house with all her family, and then it's about the summer that she has there. I liked it, I would recommend it. I can't do a book review without talking about It Ends With Us. I know loads of people don't like Colleen Hoover books just because they say it's not very intellectual, but personally I really enjoyed this book. Honestly, I had no idea what it was about. I just saw one line on TikTok. It's that line where the guy is like, oh, if you ever find yourself able to love again, then choose me. I saw that quote and I was like, I have to read that. It sounds like my type of book. Although the context of this book is very deep. So this is to do with abusive relationships, both physical and mental, because I know it's easy to see people in an abusive relationship and be like, oh, why didn't she just leave? So I feel like this is a good insight. One of my favorite parts of this book is when she goes to see her mom. They kind of discuss her relationship. I don't want to say too much, but that scene, like, it was very heartbreaking. And then obviously the last line when she was like, it ends with us, I really liked that. I thought it was a good book, and this is the only book I've read from her. But today I'm so excited. I bought Verity. I got it from Asda. I've read the blurbs of her other books and they don't really stand out to me, but this one seemed really interesting and I've been seeing loads of people talk about it. Apparently it's a bit dark. Let me know in the comments if you've read any other Colleen Hoover books or how you feel about her writing. So these two are books that I hated, and I got them because they were all over the internet. This book has such amazing reviews where the crawdads sing, but I couldn't get into it. I got up to page 48. It was just so boring, and everyone on Instagram was telling me like, oh, it gets better, but when does it get better? Because I can't do that. I just can't stick through a book if I'm not feeling it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't think I'll ever finish this off. And then another one, oh my gosh, How to Your Family. This was trending everywhere. I saw so many people reading this, and I bought it as an airport book, and it's so cringy. You know what I hate? I hate when they use profanity in books. It makes me cringe so much, and the protagonist is really cringy, and I don't really get the point of the book. Like, it just seems very extreme. I hated it. Yeah, this one I got up to page 35 and I just gave up. And then I also read this one at the start of the year, The Handmaid's Tale. I loved this book. It was so great. I had no idea what it was about, and the first time I heard about it was from Easy A, I think. That's the story they talk about in Easy A, right? No, it's not. I don't remember. Ignore me. It's dystopian, which I didn't expect. Obviously this book seems so outlandish, and you're like, oh, it could never happen. People were saying like, oh, the Roe v. Wade trial in America reminded them of this book, and I kind of get it. It's very dark. The narrator of the book, she keeps going back and forth from her life before when she had more freedom and independence, and to her life now, so you don't get bored because it doesn't just stay in the same tense. I guess for me, I feel like the ending was a bit rushed, but I guess it's open to interpretation. I was googling the ending after. I did like reading everyone's theories on it. This is for all my enemies to lovers girlies. Such an easy read. It's very long. I do feel like it kind of dragged in the middle, like when you find out they both fall in love, and it kind of drags. That's my thing with enemies to lovers. Like, I need them to be enemies like all the way through the book, and then right at the end they can fall in love, because I get bored when they fall in love. It's like a typical rom-com plot, like big city girl, she's a bit of an influencer socialite, she has to go back to her beginnings, her humble beginnings, and this guy over here, he's like a broody fisherman, and he's just like, ugh, LA trash. And then I like it. You already know. My favorite book ever. It's the best book I've ever read. It's just amazing. I can't recommend it enough. I don't even want to talk too much about it. I just need everyone to go read this book. And I've read The Kite Runner before. I had to read that for my A-levels, and it's amazing. I basically had a chunk of the book left, and I was just sat on my bed bawling my eyes out. I was crying so much I couldn't even see the words on the page. And then my mum walked in, and she's read it before. So she walked in, she saw me just like sobbing on my bed, and she looked at me, and then she walked out because she knew. If you want to discuss any of these books and what your favorite parts are, make sure you comment. Now to the book that I'm reading now, and if you follow me on Instagram, you know I've been reading this for ages. I think after 1,000 Splendid Suns, I found it really hard to get into books. I looked online to see if there was anything similar. I'm literally halfway through and I've cried. It's really good, really well written. It follows a couple from Syria, and it follows their refugee journey to the UK. I will say I'm in the middle now, and I do feel like it's kind of dragging. I'm gonna finish it. I'm definitely gonna finish it, but I feel like it's gonna take me a while, and it's hard to kind of jump back into as well. Same with 1,000 Splendid Suns. I feel like if you take a break from it, it takes a while. Like, you need to read a few pages before you get back into the book. Oh, I'm using my mug, by the way. If you watched my last vlog, you'll know where this is from. So 3 books that I have that I haven't read yet and that are on my like reading list. The Woman in Black, I got this at a book sale for £4. Pride and Prejudice, I've never read this. I've watched the movie adaptation like 50 times. But I've never read it. And then this book, I got the Spanish Love Deception. I feel like I'm gonna hate this. Enemies to lovers, but I feel like it's gonna be a Wattpad book, but I'm still gonna read it. It's flipping. How long is this book? It's nearly 500 pages. Is that necessary? The book that I'm gonna read after this is Verity. I hope you guys enjoyed my little book run. Tell me what your favorite book is down below.